Hi friends, today we're going to be going over different ways to do a single crochet and my preferred methods for different types of projects. We're going to go over the yarn over method and compare it to the yarn over method and talk about what I like to use each of them for. They both have their place and they're both very useful, and we'll compare and do the contrast of them, and we'll show the technique as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we're doing the single crochet today. I'm going to show the different techniques that I prefer to use, namely the yarn under, yarn over compared to the yarn over crochet, and go ahead and compare them. So we're going to start, we have a magic ring here, and I've done a couple rows with the yarn under, yarn over. So this is the technique I prefer to do for plushies or amigurumi, stuffed animals. So it makes a little bit of a tighter stitch, and I'll go ahead and show that. So we have our hook already secured here. Like I said, this is just a magic ring, and we're going to insert our hook. The yarn goes under and pulled through, and then over and pulled through. So I'll show that again. Hook through, under, bottom to top, pull through, over, top to bottom, pull through. And this is the technique that I use for plushies, like I said. It makes a little bit more of an X shape in this stitch. You can't see it so well in the Chanel, but if you were to knit it in an acrylic or cotton yarn, you'd see a little bit of a difference. So let's go ahead and show the yarn over method. So for the yarn over method, we're just going to be changing the direction we loop our yarn over the hook when we're through the stitch to pull through. So we're going to insert the hook the same, but instead of going under to over, we're going to do the same as we did before when we were on the outside of the stitch. We're going to go from top to bottom, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over again. So we're going to insert, yarn over, and yarn over. And I'm demonstrating this on a flat piece rather than a piece in the round, because this is, again, how I prefer to do accessories. I would use this also for granny squares, anything that's not amigurumi or has to be super, super tight to keep the stuffing in for neatness. So I use both techniques for different project types. And let me go ahead and finish this row and we can compare how the stitches look in a second. All right, so here we have the, once again, the yarn over, single crochet. And here we have the yarn under, yarn over, single crochet. So side by side, it's the same hook size, same yarn. Maybe you can see the difference in this stitch just a little bit. So yeah, again, I prefer to use the yarn under, yarn over for amigurumi. It makes a tighter stitch, and the shape is a little bit different, and I find it looks really nice and neat. And I use the yarn over for accessories and other projects, coasters, granny squares, anything like that, blankets. I hope this guide was helpful, and if it was, please consider liking and subscribing so you see more of my videos. I do knit and crochet tips, tutorials, patterns, so if there's anything you want to see in the future, please leave a comment and let me know, and I'll consider grabbing something from there to do for my next video. Have a great day!